Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about a special case of relative velocity. We have actually discussed about relative velocity in the previous videos and we got an expression for the relative velocity of the object B with respect to the object A as VB minus VA. Similarly, we can find out the relative velocity of A, that is velocity of A with respect to B as VA minus VB. So here we are going to talk about the position time graph of two objects A and B which are moving with unequal velocities. Moving with unequal velocities, that is we are considering a case where VA is greater than VB. Okay, we have two objects A and B. Both are moving with different velocities, unequal velocities. So we are considering the velocity, average velocity of A is greater than the average velocity of B. So we are considering this case VA greater than VB. Now, suppose the object A, it moves with an average velocity 20 meter per second. That is, in 1 second, the object moves with, the object covers a distance of 20 meter. And let the position of that object A at t equal to 0 as 10 meters. Okay, this is the distance in meters. Here in this table we have the time in seconds and the distance or the position of the object A and B from the origin in meters. So let the object A moves with an average velocity 20 meter per second and let that object be initially 10 meters away from the origin. So here we have the position time graph. Position values are marked here and time values are marked along this axis. So at t equal to 0, the position of the object A, that is 10 meter from the origin. So initially the object is somewhere here. Okay, that object A is somewhere here. This is 0 to 20 now. So the middle point will be the 10 meters distance away from the origin. That is, initially the object A is here at this point which is 10 meters away from the origin, and the object A moves with a uniformly, it moves uniformly with an average velocity 20 meter per second. Okay, its position values at different time intervals are different times are given here in this table. Now consider another object B. Let that object B moves with an average velocity 10 meter per second. That is, it covers 10 meters in 1 second. And let that object be at 40 meters initially somewhere here. That is at 40 meters away from the origin. That is, initially the object B is at 40 meter from the origin at t equal to 0. And then it moves uniformly with an average velocity 10 meter per second. Now, in this table you can see initially, that is at t equal to 0 seconds, A is at 10 meters away from the origin and B is 40 meters away from the origin. Then after 1 second, at t equal to 1 second, A has reached at this position 30 meters from the origin and B has reached to a point which is 50 meters away from the origin. Similarly, at t equal to 2 seconds, this is the position of the object A from the origin and this is the position of the object B from the origin. So here you see what will be the average velocity of A? x2. If I am taking this interval of time, then x2, this will be x2, this will be the initial position x1. So x2 minus x1 divided by t2 minus t1. So 30 minus 10 divided by 1 minus 0. 30 minus 10 is 20. 20 by 1, that is 20 meter per second. Okay. Similarly, when we are taking the average velocity of B, you see initially initial position of the object B is this, and at t equal to 1 seconds, this is the position of the object B. Okay, so average velocity x2 minus x1. So 50 minus 40, that is 10 divided by t2 minus t1, 1 minus 0. So 10 by 1, that is 10 meter per second. Alright, now let us draw the position time graph of these two objects A and B with VA greater than VB. You see, average velocity of A is 20 meter per second which is greater than 10 meter per second. Okay, so let us draw the graph, position time graph in such a situation. So at t equal to 0 seconds, position of the object A, that is 10 meters from the origin, then position of the object B, that is 40 meters away from the origin. So first let us draw the position time graph of A. At t equal to 1 seconds, A is 30 meters away from the origin. So t equal to 1 seconds, A is 30 meters. 30 will be somewhere here. Because this is 20, 40. Okay, so this point will be almost 30. Then t equal to 2 seconds, 50 meters. T equal to 2 seconds, then 50 will be somewhere here. This is 60, so this will be somewhere here, 50. Then t equal to 3 seconds, 70. T equal to 3 seconds, then 70. T equal to 4 seconds, 90. 4, then 90. 90 will be somewhere here. Then 5 seconds, 110 meters. 5 seconds, 110 meters. So we got these points here. We just want to join all these points. Now for B, for the object B, t equal to 0 seconds, its position is 40 meters away from the origin. T equal to 0, 40 meters. So initially here. T equal to 1 seconds, position 50 meters away from the origin. Okay, so 1, then 50. Point will be somewhere here. Then 2, 60. 2, 60. Point will be somewhere here. Okay, then 370. 370 point is somewhere here. Then 480. 480. The point is somewhere here. Then 590. 5, then 90. This is 100, so this will be the 90. Okay, so we got these many points here. We want to join all these points. So here you can see both these objects A and B, they meet at t equal to 3 seconds. That is, at this instant they both are at a position 70 meters from the origin. After that you can see in the 4th second, position of A is 90 meters from the origin and position of B, it is 80 meters from the origin. That is, A overtakes B. Okay, at this instant, at this time t equal to 3 seconds. A overtakes B. So here we have discussed about the position time graphs of two objects with unequal velocities, and we have shown the time of meeting. We know that when one object has more velocity than the other object, the object which has more velocity can overtake the other object. Here we have taken this VA as greater than VB. So the object A can overtake the object B. So A overtakes this object B at this instant of time. I hope you understood this graph. Thank you.